Well, dear friends, here we are at such an interesting topic as copy trading on the ByBit exchange. Let me tell you step by step how you can earn money here, where to click, how to set it all up, and in general, what copy trading on the ByBit exchange is. First, you need to register on ByBit, if you haven't already done so. After that, we need to go to the Tools tab and select Copy Trading. Here we will have a list of top traders for the last 7 days. But in general, what are these traders and how do they even relate to us? Well, copy trading is when we subscribe to a certain trader. That is, the trader trades with his own money according to his specific strategy. And we subscribe to his trading and repeat all his trades, i.e., copy all his positions. Accordingly, he, roughly speaking, will also own our funds. We independently set how much he can take our funds in order to trade. But, in fact, in copy trading, our trades are opened automatically, fully repeating the trader's trades. That is why it is very important to choose the right trader, to sort out all the necessary functions and set it all up correctly, so as not to be at a disadvantage. By the way, if we have never used copy trading before, there is a cool promotion here. It is $100 with a voucher. That is, if our first trade will be at a loss, we can safely cover it. We'll just have to sign up for it. We click Get, and that's it. Now, if our first deal will be at a loss, we will cover it safely. So it's a little bit of security, we can test it, try not to lose anything much. So, let's understand what is presented here. Let's select all traders to understand how it all looks like. Here we have a list of traders and their profits for 7 days. Let's say this is how much this Crypto Viking trader earned for himself. This is how much he earned for the subscribers who are subscribed to him. This is the percentage of positive trades he has, and this is how many people are subscribed to him. Analyzing a trader in 7 days is not a good thing because 7 days is not an indicator at all. Therefore, let's choose 30 days and select active traders that we can subscribe at once. Look, here we have the top one right away. That's iAlpha. He has the gold status. Accordingly, he is at a fairly high level and he trades assets over $10,000. Look at that as well. That's very important. But the most important thing we pay attention to is how much his trades bring subscribers, what his win rate is, roughly speaking, positive trades, and so on. But we can study all this in detail by going to his page. Let's say we go to his page, and here we have detailed information for 7 days, but we choose 30 days. In 30 days, his ROI is 41%. He brought in $5,000 for himself, meaning he traded with his own money too. Accordingly, this ensures that it is not profitable for him to just drain it. He also brought more than $500,000 to his subscribers. He has 5,000 positive trades and 458 negative trades. Accordingly, he has a huge percentage of positive trades. Accordingly, we can understand that this trader is competent enough to manage our money. Here we can also look at the charts for each period, what trades he had, and what pros and cons happened on that day. We can also see what currency he trades. Most of his trades are in absolutely different currencies, i.e., he is not tied to a certain currency. So he trades completely different currencies. But keep in mind that, let's say, if we click Subscribe, each trader has a minimum investment threshold. Let's say this top one trader has a minimum entry is $1,000. That's quite a lot for beginners and novices. Therefore, we will not consider him right away. Let's see what other candidates there are. Let's choose someone who may suit us best. Let's say this man has an 8 and 7% profit margin, so he's got pretty good ratings. Let's go to him. In 30 days, he's made a big enough profit. He's got a 100% win rate. But as you can see, he has only one trade, so there's a chance that it was just one stray trade, although in 41 days. He makes a profit like this, but let's analyze it better. Why did he have only one trade? As we can see, he traded Bitcoin, and this is not a candidate for us at all. He's got some kind of weird reputation. Let's pick another one. Look at the number of days the trader has been trading. What is his percentage of successful and negative trades? That's very important. Let's say this man right here, 35%. He's got an 89% win rate. That's a pretty big win rate. Let's take 30 days. 86 successful trades and 7 unsuccessful trades. He's been trading for 103 days exactly in copy trading. He has a stability of 5 out of 5 and 689 subscribers. See, this trader also has any other features blocked. We can't manually change the settings there. For example, we can't set take profit, stop loss. Therefore, this trader would not be suitable for us either. I would remove him as well. Let's choose a trader where we can set all the settings we want in order to completely protect ourselves. Click copy. Here we have this amount. Next, look. Here we can choose. Copy all of his trades. And also copy the bot settings. I advise you to disable bot settings because it is not clear how he will configure the bot. And it is not recommended to copy completely the bot settings from our trader. So it is better to leave only this checkbox. Further, there are more additional settings that will allow us to secure all this. See? Here we choose whether to subscribe to the margin that our trader sets. Let's say there is a cross margin, there is an isolated margin, or copy the settings that our trader sets. I advise you to choose the isolated margin, in order that only the amount that is currently in the deal is involved in the deal. For example, we have $20 in the deal. Accordingly, the entire margin is $20. That is, our balance will not be eaten. We set this parameter. Further, we can also choose how much maximum margin we are ready to use in a deal. For example, if we do not want the margin to exceed our deal, let's say $20, then we set this amount here. Same thing here. This is the same parameter, just on the daily limit. Here we are specifically for one transaction. Here we are for the whole day in general. For example, if our trader goes to a certain amount of more than $20 per day, accordingly, we do not enter trades. Next, a very important parameter is stop loss and take profit. Let's say if now in the transaction in orders our sum falls by 10%, we instantly exit the transaction. That is, the order is closed, and we do not lose further. We also choose take profit, let's say 20%. As soon as our profit is 20% on the trader's deal, we immediately exit the deal. That is, even if the trader hasn't closed the order yet, we will exit according to these parameters. This makes our trades safer, and it is very important to set stop loss and take profit, because there is no telling what will go through our trader's head. But of course, if you trust your trader completely, you don't have to set these parameters. But I still recommend to set stop loss and take profit. Also, what else is important in the settings? Select advanced copy mode. And here we can choose fixed margin as well. Let's say 20. Next, see what's most important. Here we choose whether or not we subscribe to how the trader sets their leverage. We choose fixed leverage. Because all of a sudden, again, the trader is going to get something in his head. And he will want to recoup his losses with a large leverage. We will always have a fixed leverage. Let's say 10. So we'll always enter the trade at that leverage. We can also customize this and choose a different leverage for each individual contract to choose from. We set this parameter, let's say 10. And then, what is the most important thing here? This is the most important parameter. When we reach this amount, we unsubscribe from this trader. Let's say, if we invest $250, and as soon as our balance drops by at least $20, approximately 10%, we immediately unsubscribe from this trader, and all of our trades are automatically closed. We can also choose how these trades will be closed. For example, they are closed according to the market, or they are closed when the trader closes them. It is better to choose when the trader closes them. Copy guard must be set, because it happens that a trader pours a large amount. His subscribers pour a certain large amount of money after him, and the price rises sharply a little. Accordingly, when it grows, we can enter the deal at a different price than the trader entered. And in order to minimize this chance, we press this button. That is, it simply protects us from a price jump, roughly speaking. And then we can choose the contracts we want to work with. For example, if we do not want our trader and we do not want to enter trades with some shield coins, we simply remove them here. Let's say we want to trade only Bitcoin and Ether. That's it. That is, if a trader enters a trade not on these assets, we do not copy these trades. We clean everything up for now and click confirm. Once we have all of that set up, we just click copy now. And after that, we subscribe to our trader. And we can track, lock in our profits. The main thing, guys, is to always analyze, see what's going on. Because we have set all stop losses and take profits, we can be calm that our sum will not fall somewhere, or our trader will not play and everything will be fine. I hope, guys, I have explained to you in detail how to set up copy trading correctly, how it works, what it is, and whether it is worth to deal with it at all. Because of the fact that ByBit has a 100 voucher that secures you from the first failed trade, you can try to subscribe to some trader by manifesting my analysis that I showed you. See his number of trades in 30 days, set up and stake profit stop loss, and adjust all the parameters you want. You can try watching there for a few days and see if you want to continue using this method. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put likes.